Today, I'm going from 0 to 1 quadrillion by buying Steal a BRAINROT accounts. But after every rebirth, I spin this wheel to decide what account I get. And for the first one, we got the $500 account. And here's our first account, Harry Sigma 67. What is that name, bro? Okay, and for the first BRAINROT, we're starting off with a Lost Secret combination and a Dragon Cannelloni. This is the $500 base. We have these two BRAINROTs. Okay, that is insane. And then we have the Chicolateira no Titalera. I think I said that right. Look, he's just vibing, bro. That's kind of fire. And then a Rainbow Extinct Trolero. That's actually kind of rare. And then a Galaxy iPhone. Yo, this is sick. And then a Lavaca Presents. Yo, he got the dogs out. Oh, heck no. All right, for the final break. Bro, you are not a meow, dude. Get out of here. Okay, guys, the rule is... Oh, is that a drop of Celestre? Let me get that drop of Celestre. Sheesh. On, bro. Okay, well, the only rule is I can only grab one BRAINROT per base. I think I'm gonna go grab the Dragon Cannelloni and put it in the base. There we go. Now let's collect some money because I do want to get this drop of Celestre for later. And now I gotta get the Trippy Choppy and the Gangsta Frutetta and then collect our money. And now let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need these two BRAINROTs and let's spin the wheel. And 10,000, please. No, we get the $10 base. Guys, look how close we were to the 10K base. Oh, and there's a Berber Patapine. We gotta collect money and get it. Come on. Yes. We got it barely. Let's go. And here's the $10 base. Starting off with a Rainbow Raccoony Jandalini. Y'all told me in the comments that this was a rare BRAINROT, but I see it all the time. And then next up, we have a Carmelo Filter... Wait. Oh my gosh. Why is there so many of them, bro? Heck no. All right, let's just move on. Okay, now we have... Is this Gary the snail from SpongeBob? Oh, that's a Coco Fanto? I want a Coco Fanto. Hooray. All right, moving on. Then we have a literal chicken nugget. Why is there so many Coco Fantos spawning? Oh my God. You know, I'll buy you too, bro. Okay, you know what? Just moving on to the best thing in the base. The Yin Yang Spooky Lucky Block. We can only get one thing. I'm just gonna grab this. Who cares? And there we go. All right, guys. Let's pop this bad Larry open. Is that another Coco Fanto? Are you serious? Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, that is a pretty good hit. Little TV yin yang. All right, now we have 4.2 billion. And now we need a Boneca Abalaboo. There we go. All right, and once that gets in the base, we can rebirth. There we go. Now we need these two BRAINROTs, 12.5 million. And let's spin the wheel. And we got, come on, 6-7. Go to 6-7 now. We got the $1 account. Boom. Oh, and there's two True Mellows right here. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, grab that. Go over here and bang. And we need the Chimpanzini Bananini. Okay, now let's go check out the $1 account. And there's literally only one thing in here. It's just lucky blocks. Well, I guess we'll grab these and we'll throw it in the base. So let's open these real quick. Come on, low 6-7s. Give me 6-7. Come on. And we got Tippy Tacos. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's just rebirth. Now we need these two BRAINROT. And let's spin the wheel. And we got the $5,000 account. Let's go. And here's the $5,000 base. Why is it called Sustino 5667? Are you serious? Okay, moving on. We have an Esoc Secula. Okay, not a bad start to the $5,000 base. And then followed up with the Giftanini Spiderini. I mean, it's okay, but like, this is a $5,000 base. I mean, this is a lot of money. And then we have a Radioactive Ho Sahur. Yo, these BRAINROTs kind of suck. And then we have a Gripus Medusi and Lowe's Hotspot Cetos, but just normal Lowe's Hotspot Cetos. What is this trash base? Okay, this other side better be insane. We have a Legrande. Okay, that's not that bad. 47.5 million. Not great, but not bad. Okay, and then we have a Gataramont and Pachydermont. 33 million a second. That's pretty good. And then normal Los Bros. Really? I mean, it's not that good. Not that bad. Whatever. And then we have Rainbow Las Tralitas. Really, bro? Yo, this base is kind of trash. All right, and then for the final BRAINROT, we have a legendary. What the heck is a Coco Bunny, bro? Look at this stupid fat BRAINROT. Okay, there's got to be something upstairs. There literally has to be something insane. Oh! No! A strawberry elephant? No way. Okay, no questions asked. This is the one brain rot we're taking from this base. And we can only take one, and I'll gladly take a strawberry elephant. There we go. All right, let's collect our money, and let's get this Global Fruit to Dorillo. Also, this Organatini. And we'll grab this Frigo Camilla for the next rebirth. And, of course, the Chef Crabacadabra. All right, with all these brain rots, we can now rebirth. There we go. And now, of course, we need the 2 brain rots we just got. So let's grab the Organatini and put it in the base. And then let's grab the Frigo Camello and put it in the base. All right, and let's collect our money. And guys, we don't even need to spin the wheel. But let's spin the wheel anyway. And if we get something good, we'll actually go through the base. Oh, 20K. Oh my God, we just got 20K. Holy crap. All right, but we did get the $1,000 base. So we will check this one out. All right, now let's check out the $1,000 base. It's called Frigo Fridge Ice Cream 45. Okay, I'm done with these base names. All right, starting off with a Diamond Garma and Madung Dung with a little lightning mutation, which is actually pretty fire. And then we have a Yin Yang Garma and Madung Dung, and then a Lava Garma. Wait, is this whole base Garma and Madung Dung? What the heck? No way. Okay, so we have a lava one that's 700 mil, a candy one that's 450 mil, and then a gold one that's 962 mil a second. What? I've never seen a Garma Madung Dung that good before. And then a Rainbow Garma Radioactive Blood Rot. I've never even seen Blood Rot Garma before. Galaxy, that's 950 mil. And then normal base Garma 700 million a second. Yo, these Garmas are so sick. But I can only grab one, so I'm going to go for this one that's almost 1 billion a second. Oh my God, it looks so sick. And there we go. All right, let's collect the cash one more time. And now, guys, let's rebirth. Now we need a Bombadillo Crocodilo. But first, let's spin the wheel. And we got the 420 base. But first, let's collect all of our money. And now we have to wait here until we get a Bombadillo Crocodilo. What the heck? There's just one in the line. And there's another one in the line over here. Yo, what the heck? All right, guys, we can literally just rebirth right now. And here's the 420 base called Goat Status 67. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with base names. And first up, we have a Headless Horseman and a Radioactive Secret Lucky Block. Okay, the Headless Horseman I'm way more excited about. That is actually insane. Like, this is genuinely one of the rarest and craziest brain rots in the game currently. And there's nothing else in the base. That makes sense because this is literally the entire budget. All right, now I have a decision to make, and I'm clearly going to go with the 1.3 billion Headless Horseman. Let's put it in the base. But let's see what we missed out on with this secret lucky block. And here we go. Come on, crack it open. Let's see what we get. And we got a spaghetti what? Okay, the good news is that it is worse than the Headless Horseman, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, 1.3 billion on that Headless Horseman. So it is worse, but I mean, we did lose out on a crazy spaghetti tutelity. All right, whatever, guys. Let's just rebirth. Now we need a Bombagini Cuisini. And let's check if there's any in the line, and there's none. But for now, let's spin the wheel. And we got the, come on, 6767. No! Well, we got the $100 base. Oh, wait, Bombagini Cuisini. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, collect that. That's a trillion from that. Okay, that's crazy. And here's the next base. It's called Tiny Timmy Jeff. Okay. All right, starting off with a Brain Rot God. It's only the $100 base, so that makes sense to have a Brain Rot God. Oh, that's a Troleo Trala. Might as well buy that. And then the next one is, it's invisible. It's a Sammy Spiderini. Why have Sammy Spiderinis been invisible recently? And then we have, yo, not you again. It's a freaking Temu Strawberry Elephant, bro. Come on. All right, and then we have a Gatanito. Not bad, not bad. Some good mutations. And then a Nuclearo Dinosauro. I love this Brain Rot. They should buff it. I've never even seen this in game. And then a, what the heck even is this thing, bro? This thing is so ugly. But then we have a Radioactive Ketsu Kepop. Okay, that's definitely gonna be the Brain Rot we get because the rest of these are garbage. A Timchi, that's literally a common. And a Shovel, but this thing kind of sucks. All right, guys, we gotta go with the get to get bop. Let's put it in the base. There we go. All right, let's collect all this money, and we're already at 8.52 trillion. Let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need a TTT Sahur. Let's check if there's any in the line, and no, there's none. But now let's spin the wheel, and come on, 20k. No, we almost got 20k, but we got the 777 lucky block account, and here's the lucky block base. Starting off with an entire row of secret lucky blocks, we have a range of Rainbow, Galaxy, Yin Yang, Blood Rot, and Lava. These are fire. And then on this side, we have Rainbow, Los Taco lucky blocks. These things are heavily mutated too. And then we have a really good spooky lucky block, a festive lucky block, and 2 admin lucky blocks with lots of mutations. All right, and let's move it on upstairs because I have a feeling we have a really good brain rot, and yes, it's a heavy mutated secret lucky block. This thing is probably like $100 by itself. All right, and of course, this is the one I'm going with. It's the best one by far. Let's put it in the base. There we go. Let's crack it open, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Come on. Give me the last of your combination. Oh my god. We got a Tortuguini. All right, guys. That means we missed out on something insane. Let's figure out which one it is. All right, let's start off with this side. We're going to start with the Rainbow and the Galaxy. We're going to start with these two first. And Tortuguini and Tortuguini. Okay, that is about right. We got the Spaghetti Tutaletti. That was probably all of our luck just gone. Oh, there it is. Another Spaghetti Tutaletti. Oh my god. All right, well, I don't know why I'm excited. We missed out on that. I should actually be sad. I should be depressed, bro. Come on. All right, we have 4 Tortuguinis and a Spaghetti Tutaletti. Let's move to this side. All right, let's crack open the tacos, the spooky, and the festive. All right, we got the little worst one. We got Chihuahua. We got another TV and more Chihuahuas. Okay, this is going terrible. All right, if we get a La Grande here, I'm gonna be so upset. Or a 6-7. Oh my god. Oh, we got a Carlu. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And then the last one. Come on. And oh, the keyboard, which is actually pretty solid. All right, so we really only missed out on one. Who would have thought it would have been the Blood Rot one? Like, honestly. All right, guys, let's collect all of our money, and we have trillions. And let's grab this TTT Sahur. And once that hits the base, we can rebirth. There we go. Now we need a Coco Fanta, which we already have. And here it is. There we go. Also, guys, I will be giving away this strawberry elephant to someone that is subscribed and comments strawberry elephant if they made it this far into the video. But you have to hit that subscribe button. Now let's spin the wheel once again. And we got the $8,000 base. Let's go. And here's the $8,000 base. Stan the Man 567. All right, Stan the Man. Let's see what you got. You have a normal Captain Moby, a normal Cookie and Milky, and a Rainbow Evo Dot. First 3 are looking pretty good. Moving to the La Jolly Grande and the Radioactive Fragma. Okay, first 5, not bad, but we have $8,000 budget here, so we better see some insane brain rots. And we got a Chipstone Queso. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? And then a La Taco combination. Not great. But then a Radioactive Dragon Cannelloni. There we go. 2 mutations as well. That's really good. Then we have Rainbow Los Compassions and a Orcalodon. All right, not gonna lie, pretty solid base, but I feel like it's missing a bit of that budget, so we might see a OG upstairs. And yes! Oh, it even has a Meow mutation on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is the best brain rot we have so far. We're definitely taking this one. And there we go. Okay, now let's collect all of our trillions, and voila, 17.75 trillion. Now let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need a drop of Celestre, which we already have one. There we go. And is that a Din Din Dun? What the heck? Oh, I don't have any money. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta clutch up here. Let's grab the strawberry elephant and put it in the base. Let's grab this money. And we have to hurry. No, we missed it. Dang it. And a freaking drop for Celestre spawn. And now let's spin the wheel. And we got the 6767 base. 67. And here's the 67 base. starting off with radioactive 6-7. And then rainbow 6-7s, but they're the lowest versions. We have lava 6-7s. Dude, there's so many 6-7s in this base. And then we have, what? Is this a washing machine but rainbow? Oh, that's sick. I really want to get a 6-7 though, bro. Oh my, yo, why is this guy looking at me like that? Heck no. And then we have a La Jolly Grande, not bad. And then those 6-7s. Yes. Oh my gosh. Then we have a Lavaca just spawned. What is this server luck right now? Jeez. Then we have a Diamond 6-7, Galaxy, and Yin Yang. Okay, this base is worth $6,767. So there's got to be something up here. And we have Strawberry Elephant 6-7s. Yes, those are fire. And then we have Rainbow Los Hotspocitos. And then Rainbow Low 6-7s with like 8 mutations. That's insane. All right, now we have a decision to make. We have to take these low 6-7s, or we have to go with this washing machine, because these are the two best brain rots. And this one has like 150 million over the other one. But guys, it's a 6-7. I gotta get it. I gotta get these 6. Why are they invisible? What the heck? All right, whatever. Invisible low 6-7s. There we go. Sheesh. Let's collect all of our money. And now, guys, let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need a Tralero Trala. And you guessed it, we already have one. Let's go. Boom. And now, guys, let's spin the wheel. And we got the 10K base. No way. Already we got the 10K base. Guys, we might need to add some more options here. We're running low. And here's the $10,000 base. Hungry Taco 6-7. Okay, really, bro? Starting off with a Lava, Tung, Spooky, and Pumpkiny. 800 million a second is a pretty good start. Then a Rainbow Garden Dung with the flame mutation. And I already can see it. It's a Yin Yang Strawberry Elephant. It's 3.7 billion a second. Followed up with 2 Meows, a Diamond, and a Yin Yang. And next up, we have a Rainbow Lost Secret combination. Why do brain rots keep spawning? Come on. I'm trying to do a video here. And then a Yin Yang Headless Horseman with 2 mutations. This is an insane brain rot. This might be better than the Meow. No, it's almost as good. And then we have a Captain Moby, which is literally better than the Headless Horseman. Then a Cookie and Milky 3 billion a second. Oh my god. And then a Rainbow Celestial Meow. Oh my god. I think I gotta take this one. It's a Rainbow OG. This thing is extremely rare. Oh my god. There we go. All right, let's collect all of our money. Holy crap, there's so many trillions. Now, guys, let's rebirth. There we go. And now we need it. Oh, din done. And unfortunately, we don't have one. All right, let's spin the wheel and hopefully we can get a cheap account with a Odin done. Oh, we got $40 account. If there's an Odin done in here, that would be insane. And here it is. There better be a Odin done in here. Starting off with the Brain Rock God, then a legendary Cielo. What the hell even is this? And then a Turbo 4000 and a Turbo 3000. Oh, dang it. I don't think there's gonna be an Odin done, but maybe there will be. Okay, we have a Tentaco. We have Yin Yang, Nola Policia. We have a TTT Sahor, a Secret Lucky Block, and the final one. Are you serious? Why does he got the dogs out, bro? All right, guys. I think I'm going to go with the Turbo 3000. I'm going to need it for the next rebirth. So let's put it in the base. There we go. And let's see what we miss out on with the Secret Lucky Block. All right, and here we go. Let's see what we get. If it's another Spaghetti Tutelati, I'm going to be so upset. Oh my god, it's an Esoc Secula. It's only 37 million though, so we didn't miss out on much. Ow, what the heck? All right, but for now, let's collect all of our trillions. We're at 68. Hold on, wait. 69 trillion. Let's go. All right, now we need a Odin done. And finally, after waiting forever, we got a Odin done. And is that a drop of Celestia and a Cocofonto? What the heck is this server? All right, guys. But anyways, with this, we can now rebirth. There we go. Now we need the Turbo 3000, which we already have in the base. And then let's grab our other insane brain rots. And now for the last one. And don't forget, if you subscribe and comment Strawberry Elephant, you guys can get this this strawberry elephant. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. All right, and there we go. Let's collect all of our cash. We're gonna need a lot for this rebirth. We need 35 trillion. So let's spin the wheel. And we got the $4,444 Christmas base. And here's the Christmas base. Starting off with the Christmas Chicolaterra and his sleigh, 120 million a second. That's pretty good. And we literally have Santa Claus himself, Rainbow as well. 8 million a second is pretty low for Santa Claus in my opinion. And then a La Jolly Grande, 510 million. It's radioactive too. That's actually fire. And then a Blood Rock Gotterma and Madung Dung. Wait, it has a Santa hat. Oh, that's why it's Christmas. Okay, that makes sense. Another La Jolly Grande, and this one's 540 million a second. And then a Spaghetti Tutaletti. Oh, it has a Jolly Hat mutation though. Okay. And then the W or L with Jolly Hat as well. And another Lavaca just spawned. What is going on? And then a Cookie and Milky. This is definitely a Christmas Brainrot, the Cookie and Milk. And then Rainbow Chicolaterra Sleigh and the Giftanini Spiderini. This base is pretty good. I think I got to go with the Diamond Cookie and Milky. Out of all these Brainrots, it's definitely the best. Oh, no. Is that a Christmas Dragon Cannelloni? Oh my god. Okay, that is some fire. We gotta get that. Hold on. And here it is, 3 billion a second. It has Strawberry Elephant and Christmas Hat mutation, making this absolutely insane. There we go. Now we collect all of our cash. We have so many trillions. Oh my god. And now let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need a trippy trop of 100 trillion. And let's spin the wheel. And we got the 222 Aquatic base. And here's the Aquatic base. Fire Blaster 69. Okay, hey, Trala, I'm trying to record here. Perfect timing, Trala, because we're starting with the Aquatic base with the Captain Moby. Nice. The Ying Yang Orclodon. Yo, this thing looks sick. And then the Fishnio Clowno. I forgot about this Brainrot. Look, he's on a little unicycle. And then we have an Evilodon and a Trollodon. One Ying Yang and one just has 2 mutations. And then we have a Los Primos. We have a... What the heck is this? It's a dancing crab. Well, at least it's aquatic. Then we have a radioactive Tentaco and a rainbow trippy troppy Candy Los Bros. And let's see what we got upstairs. We have a rainbow Trollodon and an extinct Trollero. Pretty solid. Okay, guys, I think the best thing in the base is this Captain Moby. But guys, don't hate me because I'm definitely gonna take the trippy troppy so I can just rebirth instantly. All right, there we go. Now the question is, do we have 100 trillion waiting for us? And we do. Let's go. Now, guys, let's rebirth. There we go. Now we need the bracket Armand, 500 trillion. And now there's only 2 options left, 20K or 900. Which are we getting first? And the $900 base. Well, I guess we gotta do this one. And here is the $900 base. Big Brain Player 50. At least it didn't say 67. All right, we have a little Cookie and Milky, a little Burgero and Frio, Isak, Lux Sync Grande, Rainbow Los Puggies. Okay, that's pretty fire. Diamond Gardema, a 6-7, a Baccadermont, which we do need for the current rebirth, a literal turkey, a Giftanini Spiderini, and upstairs we got a Rainbow Kakar Sahar, which is actually kind of a rare Brainrot. All right, guys, honestly, do we really need anything in this base besides a Baccadermont? I know I should be taking those Rainbow Los Puggies, I know, guys, but you know what? I don't want them. I don't even want them. I'm throwing this inside the base, collecting a ton of flipping money, and then let's collect 500 trillion. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. All right, guys, I think we've been AFKing long enough. Let's collect our money, and no, we're so freaking close. And there we go, 500 trillion. Let's rebirth. There we go. And now we're on the final one. We need 1 quadrillion and Los Tralitos. But first, let's spin the wheel. And there's only one option, guys. It's time for the $20,000 base. And here's the final base. It's called Sigma Dude 67. Of course it is. But it's all rainbow, and there's so many OGs in here. We have a gold strawberry elephant. Hey, Trippy Troppy, I'm trying to record here. We have a galaxy strawberry elephant. What? This thing's got to be extremely rare. Then we have a dragon cannelloni rainbow headless horseman, rainbow fragma, and a rainbow La Jolly Grande. These brain rots are insane, and they're expensive. Then we have a rainbow washing machine with 3 mutations. We have a rainbow La Casa Boo and 2 meows. And this one's radioactive. What? 8 billion a second? Oh my god. It's just a normal meow, but it has 4 mutations on it. That is insane. All right, guys, and let's go upstairs and see what we have in store. It's a rainbow strawberry elephant. Oh my god. It's only 5 billion, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna spin this wheel to decide the amount of brain rots we take from this base. Let's see what we get. Please don't be 0. Oh my, wait, why is it 2 1? You know, no, we're respinning that. There ain't supposed to be 2 1s on here. Let's respin. Come on, please. Wait, why is there 2 0? There's not supposed to be 2 zeros too. No, we're respinning it again. Guys, I know this seems rigged, but it's not. I promise. I promise it's not. This is the real spin no matter what. And we got 7. Yo, that seems so rigged, bro. Okay, you know what, guys? I will respin it one more time. That's the highest number. I feel bad. Let's see what we get here. Oh my god. We just got 0. Guys, did I say one more time? I meant 2 more times. We're spinning 2. And we got 7. Oh my, it's either 7 or 0. All right, you know what, guys? We're gonna grab 2. It's close to 2. All right, guys, we're grabbing 2. We're grabbing a OG meow. This one is 8 billion a second. And then we're gonna grab the rainbow strawberry elephant. We cannot pass up on a freaking rainbow strawberry elephant. This thing is insane. There we go. Okay, guys, now we're gonna wait here and AFK until we're at 1 quadrillion. All right, guys, let's see if we have enough. We've been AFKing for a while, and yes, we had more than enough. Guys, make sure you drop a like and please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world.